What up, people? So, just got back from my oil change. It didn't take that long, thank God. Because sometimes those things can run forever. It only took like 45 minutes, which was okay with me. Guy kept calling me a Yank, though. I think that's the first time anybody's actually called me a Yankee since I've been down here. So now I have to do some dishes, and just found out that my husband and his class are on order quiet again because some of the kids in his class are just jackasses. So I have to go pick him up at 4:30. He has to come back home. He has to change into his NSUs. So I gotta make sure those are all ironed. I think it's just his shirt that's not that great. So I'll iron his shirt. And then he will take my car and go back into school and study. Or do homework. Not study, because they don't have nothing to study, really. So, yeah. And right now I am going to clean the dishes and calm this pup down because he's crazy. Put away dishes, and then I'm gonna, in about an hour, my soccer game comes on, and I'm pretty pumped, and I'm gonna make lunch in about a half hour, and then probably after he comes home, I'll probably make dinner. Well, he already has dinner. It's dinner for me. I'm gonna make some eggplant. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be delicious. Cause it's So those are my plans. That's what I've been up to. So much fun. Can't take it. Oh, mail's here. Oh, no mail for me. I love how they just drive on by because nobody sends me mail. So, but yeah, that's been my exciting day. It's kind of shitty outside. It's not rainy, it's just overcasty as fuck. Oh, I just want to see the sun. I don't want it to be like wicked hot, even though it's a mad monkey outside. Like, it's gross. I wouldn't mind some sun. It's a puppy. Because I have the door open and he's crying for no reason. Alright, so I'm going to get to doing this dish thing because this is my favorite thing to do all the time. Oh, and I have to do laundry. Well, fold it. Alright, I'll catch you guys up later. Bye.
What up, people? So, yep, back to this, which means it's the end of the night. I look like I have a bow. Let me do this. Weird. Yep, so had to get my husband at 4. They didn't end up having PT. Or run the 5K, actually. So, we came home, and he had something to eat. We talked for a little bit. And then he went in his NSUs and studied for like 2 hours, or did homework and study or whatever. So I found out that his SLPO is as the week off for some reason, and obviously they're on order quiet. That's why I started his NSUs, and usually that means like, well, for most people, it's like you have to march in the morning. They usually don't make anybody march in after lunch. And obviously you're on order quiet, so you're not allowed to talk. Like during class and during study hours, which kind of sucks. He said it's like, it's good and bad because obviously it's good because no one talks, you can actually study, but it's bad because you can't ask anybody questions, which sometimes it helps like to get a better like idea of things. And usually you're on order quiet for 2 weeks. So that really sucks. But because they have a chief that's looking after their class right now for their SLPO, he is fair usually. So he's probably going to make them march in after lunch, which sucks because that means you have less time. And just, you know, like when you march in, they sing as well. So, well, they don't sing, but they like chant, I guess. All the fun chants. I don't know any of them. But, yeah. So, that should be so much fun for him. On top of all the other fun stuff. Yeah, I was really disappointed my team lost today. But, like, a lot. But, in all fairness to them, they were facing one of the best teams, like, in the world, so... But still. Not cool, man. I had some delicious dinner tonight. I made, like, an eggplant parm, but without, like, the breadcrumbs. That's kind of cubed it a lot. My mom makes it. It's pretty good. So I had some of that, and I ate some chicken from last night. And I made, like, I don't know how you even call it. It's like nachos, but they're not nachos, because instead of chips, you use potatoes. So I made those with, like, some bacon and cheese. It's mostly for my husband. I had a little bit, but it was good. And I was watching this show called Wild China. Pretty cool stuff. Got to see a red panda. Oh, I want my panda because it's so cute. I want to touch a little fur, but they're all fluffy. But, yeah. Not very much after that happened. It was just hanging out. Doing nothing. What I do know is I just took my dog out again a little while ago. And it's like 10. It was like 10 o'clock. And I have new people that moved in. Like, not the people that live directly across me, but their house next to them. And they obviously have a dog. Because, like, 90% of people here have dogs. And there's, like, a leash law and stuff. Like, and their dog's, like, kind of big. Like, a little bit small. It looks like a border collie, to tell you the truth. Well, I couldn't see because it was dark, but it's like, they just let their dog out at night. Like, I understand you don't think, like, people are out and stuff, but there's always people walking their dog. Like, I know, like, maybe your dog's, like, an off-leash dog, or you're just a lazy son of a bitch. But, like, I don't know your dog. I don't know if your dog's nice. Like, and it barked, like, at Rooney and I. And I'm just like, yo, just take your dog out for a walk. Like, what the fuck? That dog came at me. I would have done something. Also watched Supernatural tonight. That came on. That was kind of cool. It was a good episode. It was about the Lizzie Borden house. I swear to God, I've never heard Fall River mentioned so many times on a TV show ever. People are probably Googling fucking Fall River, Massachusetts right now. Not that it's in its glory day, because it's not. And then I was saying to my sister last week, imagine if they actually recorded in fucking the real Lizzie Borden house. Which they should have. Because it's real. And that would have had so much more merit. But I guess, you know, can't have everything. But that would have been awesome. But yeah, it was a good episode. Milaxe. But, yeah. I don't know, not much. Alright, I guess I'll end this here so y'all knows how it goes. You gotta risk it to get that butter brisket. And the fun fact of the day is November 28th in 2012 was the most peaceful day in New York City ever had so far. because not a single violent crime was reported. Does that mean nothing went down? Not sure. But on paper, good stuff. So keep up your shit, New York, even though that was like 3 years ago. let's try a little bit harder, shall we? Alright, well, you also have a good night, and I'll catch you out tomorrow. Bye.